Now, a normal disc has to give space between the two vertebrae. And sometimes it happens that because of our ill movement or no movement or let me say lack of movement thereof, like sitting for too long, there is an amount of pressure that is put unevenly to the spine, right? So now when this pressure is put unevenly, it can cause the disc to bulge in a certain direction. I normally describe it like a balloon between your two hands. So if you take a balloon and you squeeze it between your two hands, the balloon will bulge out, right, between the hands. And then now if you start putting pressure on one side, what will the balloon do? It will bulge to the other side. So at the end of the day, we try to explain to patients the kind of pressure that they may be putting into the disc that causes what in essence we call disc bulges. Now, if you look at the images, you'll see that at the top there is a normal disc, which consists of a good amount of space that allows that disc to be spread out evenly, right, and not go out of the edges, right? And when you look at, you jump that degenerative disc and go into the bulging disc, you'll see now this one has a bit more pressure towards the back, right? Now it's caused the disc to now push its way towards that area that the physiotherapist was describing, where the nerve is supposed to come out. So it depends also on the amount of pressure and the amount of bulge, or when we say bulging, it means it's moving out of its circle or environment, now pushing into another area. So if you look at a line, if you draw a line right across the end of each vertebra, it should be the disc should be within those vertebrae. But the minute it moves out, it is bulging, right? So it can bulge, but that does not mean that it is now compressing any nerves as yet. Yeah. So depending on how much bulging has happened in a particular disc, then we can grade how much damage, or I don't want to say damage, but how much inconvenience it causes the spine.
Okay.